Traders, welcome back to Simply Forex. If you want to understand price action, how the markets move, and improve as a trader, then you're in the right place. Each week, guys, I'm going to give you easy to follow trade ideas, tips, and advice so you too can succeed at trading. And today, guys, we have got so many trades that we can take today, guys. All right, so stay tuned for them. I'm going to give you all of my trade ideas for today. So let's not waste any time. Let's delve in. The catalyst for today's trades is this, guys. So Swiss franc and US dollar are strong. Okay, these are strong. And a couple of currency pairs that are weak are Aussie dollar and Japanese yen. So these are individual currencies. These are not pairs, guys. So Swiss franc is strong, US dollar is strong, Aussie dollar is weak, yen is weak. All right, so this is the catalyst for our trades today. So let's start with a trade where one is weak and one is strong, right? So we're going to start with Aussie dollar, Swiss franc. And if you look at the day chart, right, you can just see that we was in this sideways action. And then bang, we've got a break of structure. So we're in a downtrend now. We're getting lower highs, lower lows. Clearly in a downtrend. We've got a nice big bearish candle. And the idea is just to come back down to this support here. I've actually got a bit more of a conservative target this because I like the first psychological level before this support. So 5,650 in here, guys, will be the target. If we drop down to the H4, you can see we're nicely in a H4 downtrend, right? Price is just storming down. The question is, will we get a retrace, right? If I don't get a retrace, guys, I won't trade it because a retrace gives me value, right? If I start selling here, no value. But if price comes back up into this area of resistance here, this gray zone, the moving average 20 comes down, this will be a very nice area to start selling, and that will represent value. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to start selling Aussie dollar, Swiss franc. Let's carry on this Aussie dollar weakness. If we look at Aussie dollar CAD now as well, if we look at the day chart, we've literally just had a fresh break. All right, so price was coming down, but it was never breaking these lows, right? These lows kept holding. But yesterday's candle, this is the day chart, yesterday's daily candle broke all of these lows, guys. All right, so that is now in a downtrend. We're clearly getting lower highs, and then we've got this candle breaking all of these lows, right? Got a bit of room to move into, again, just down to a psychological level, this 0.9100. If we drop to the H4 now, again, we want to be with H4 trend as well. And that's exactly what we are, right? This is where we're at currently. And again, I just want a bit of a retrace, guys. If we get a retrace into here with these lows, the moving average 20 comes round, somewhere in here is a very nice area to enter sells. Okay, and that's again exactly what we'll do. Obviously, I won't enter all of these Aussie dollar weakness trades, right? I will pick the one that gives me the best setup, right? Or you can enter more than one, but you have to split, you'd have to split your risk across them, right? So Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar sells as well. This Aussie dollar weakness continues. Let's take a look at Euro Aussie dollar. Again, let's look at the day chart. And you can clearly see, right, we was in this downtrend, okay? And then price, we thought was in a downtrend at this point. It broke these lows, but ever since yesterday and price has come up, breaking all of these highs in here with this nice big bullish daily candle. We are now getting higher highs on the day chart, plus a big bullish candle, plus we have, room to move into up to this 1.6500 psychological level, right? So daily always gives me my direction, and all I'm using to gauge that direction is price action, guys, right? It's exactly what I'm looking at right now. And if we drop down to the H4, again, we need a retrace, right? There's no point me buying it up here. There's no value. Okay, so I want to retrace, potentially back to this grey zone, or at the very least the moving average 20, right? But somewhere in here, I will potentially start buying this pair. Again, whichever Aussie dollar pair gives me the best setup. Because I need this retrace, guys, because really I want to put my stop loss down here, right? I want to hide behind this swing low, okay? And then we can start buying. All right, so Euro Aussie dollar buys, and sorry guys, something in my eye, and the Aussie dollar weakness doesn't stop there. If we look at Aussie dollar, US dollar now as well. If we look at the day chart, there's still a little bit more room. If I zoom out, you can see this trend line through here, right? We've got this trend line that just keeps, respecting price, right? Okay, so in here, we can expect price to get to 2. Okay, if we drop down to the day chart or zoom in on the day chart now, you can see we're still in a downtrend, right? And we're just getting bearish candles, right? All of these are bearish, even that's bearish, and we still have a little bit more room to go, again down to this 6,550 psychological level. Drop to the H4, and the nice thing, they're all with H4 trend as well, right? So if everything's with H4 trend, we're just waiting for a retrace, right? Potentially a retrace into here. Yeah, somewhere in here. This is the last swing high. I'd probably hide my stop above the moving average 20 as well. So somewhere up here, right? And then we can start selling Aussie dollar, US dollar. So that's all the Aussie dollar weakness pairs, guys. And guys, if I could just ask everyone, I've got loads more trades to show you, but before we do, if I could ask everyone to please subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button and smash the like button if you're enjoying the trade ideas. Also, guys, please leave a comment. Let us know which pairs you're looking at, which trade idea you like the best. We really want to hear from you guys, so leave a comment below. Right, the next trade we are looking at is Swiss franc yen, right? Because we were looking at Swiss franc strength. And we're also seeing a bit of yen weakness, as I said at the start. And if we drop to the day chart, again, right, if I zoom out, we've got a bit of room up to 178 and even 178.50. Okay, and if we look at the weekly chart, guys, you'll understand why, right? Or even the monthly chart. Okay, this is the last highs up here. Okay, perhaps could even go a little bit further. Okay, we go back to the day chart, right? We're clearly in a daily uptrend, right? You don't need to be Warren Buffett to know that is in an uptrend. Okay, we're in an uptrend. Here's the moving average 20. We are a little bit overextended, but the candles are still super bullish. That is a super bullish candle. So I still think we're okay to keep pushing on with this trade. If we drop down to the H4, yeah, we've got this nice level through here where price kept respecting yesterday. We've got the moving average 20 coming through. So any retrace down towards this level, yeah, would be a good buying opportunity. Put your stop loss below here, take price higher. So Swiss franc yen, also like Euro yen buys, but I actually prefer Swiss franc yen. But let's just take a quick look at Euro yen. We look at the day chart, right? This 2, is breaking key resistance levels. We're clearly in this uptrend. A very similar trade, right? They are highly this Swiss franc yen and Euro yen. Yeah, we're getting a not as bullish candle. This is why I don't like this pair as much, because this candle is not as bullish as Swiss franc yen, but still an opportunity to come higher. What else are we looking at, guys? So there's the yen pairs. Okay, still looking at pound New Zealand dollar, right? And then we've got a couple of US dollar pairs as well. But let's look at pound New Zealand dollar. And the weekly chart, right, is what we really like here. Okay, you've got this big strong weekly candle that broke this level here, right? Broke these highs, and it also broke all these wicks, which was important. Okay, so the weekly is looking really good to take price up to here. And then if we drop to the day chart, guys, yeah, this is also looking good, right? We was in a bit of choppy price action in between here, but then bang, right? Ever since we've got this bullish candle that broke all of these highs, yeah, we are clearly in an uptrend with room to move into. If we drop, there is this daily candle. There's a little bit of indecision here. I get that, right? But, I'm still willing to buy this pair. If you look at the H4, we've clearly got this level coming through here, right? There's this level coming through here that's, clearly good support, right? And we're getting a real push off of these levels. I'm actually in New Zealand US dollar sells. So I'm a little reluctant to take this trade because I'll be doubling up on New Zealand dollar weakness, right? But this is looking like a good trade right now. Pound New Zealand dollar buys. What else are we looking at? So as mentioned, New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Before I show you the US dollar pairs I'm looking at, guys, if I could ask everyone to please come join our trading community. It's free. So come join our free Discord channel, right? You just sign up, verify yourself, you're in. Simple as that. If you want more than that, guys, and you want access to my trade signals, you want access to my tutorials and strategies, and you want direct access to me, as in you can ask me questions, then please come join our VIP Trading Academy. And right now, guys, you can get free access if you sign up with one of our preferred brokers, right? No brainer. Come join. Also, guys, traders that want funding right now, we've got an excellent promotion with Blueberry Funded. We're offering you 25% off right now on any funded challenge. So take advantage of that. We're not sure how long that 25% will last. Right, US dollar pairs, New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Right, as I said, I'm in this trade, guys. If we look at the day chart, well, again, let's look at the weekly chart. So I really like the weekly chart here. If you look at the weekly chart, right, we're firmly in a downtrend, right? There's no two ways about it. We broke this low, we're in a downtrend. And just look at the bearishness of that weekly candle. Super bearish. And what I also like, guys, there's nothing stopping price until we get down to here. So this area here would be my higher time frame target. In fact, I would move that up to 5,900. Yeah, the psychological level. Okay. If we drop to the day chart, again, everything's just pretty bearish. Yeah, we're in a downtrend. Okay, and the candles are just bearish, 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 bearish. Little bit of indecision yesterday, but sellers are still in control. And if you look at the H4 chart now, right, H4 is looking good, right? You've got this, actually, let me zoom out so you can see this trend line. You can see this trend line we've got where price keeps respecting the trend line, yeah? Okay, so we're in a downtrend, got this nice trend line, H4 downtrend. We've got these nice bearish candles as well. I was actually selling from in here, right? We've got these nice bearish candles. So at the very least, we can take price down to here, if not further. Okay, so New Zealand US dollar sells. And then the last one, guys, we did Aussie dollar US dollar, but the last US dollar pair would be that Aussie dollar US dollar. But we've already looked at that. So guys, yeah, please don't forget to join me for the live stream today, 8 a.m. New York EST time. So come join me for that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Have a wonderful trading day, and I'll see you later for the live stream.